We're going to do this first. I got Jesse helping me today, and we are going to catch Buddy. So we don't have any feed, we don't have any treats, we don't have anything. This is exactly how Buddy's going to greet you anytime that you go out. He's going to be right at the gate waiting on you. If you do catch him way out eating grass, which occasionally he is, all you got to do is call him or shake the gate and he will come running. Now Blue in the background there, that's my husband's horse, and that's a not so much. He is not going to be at the gate waiting on you. Alright, we're going to bring Buddy in. We're about to go get Beauty. I'll do the same thing, and we're going to tack him up. Alright, here is Beauty. This guy's he's never messed with these horses, so this is a first. This is only his third day being here. So these horses do not know him at all. I want to emphasize that. Again, we have no feed, we have no treats. We did nothing to catch these horses, but drive down here, and here they are. Halter was too tight for him. He's a big boy. Alright, we're going to hook Beauty up to... You're fine. I just want to show you how we're bringing these horses up. So we're literally tying them to this diesel side by side, which is noisy, very noisy. Job. Turn him around and ask again. Beauty, get out of there. I'm not going to hide anything from you, so this is all going to be in the video. He's acting a fool and don't want to come out, but he will. Hang on a second. You're fine. Go ahead and take him out. He just don't know you. Oh, I gotcha. He ain't liking the side-by-side. He knows that side-by-side. It feeds him. Get out. Oh, here is Buddy being tacked up. We went to put it up there, and unfortunately, the guy who rode in it last, he doesn't know much about a horse, and he unhooked everything from the wrong side. So we're trying to put everything back together where it goes.
On this side.
Yeah, everything's being hooked up on the... Yeah, the wrong side because he unhooked everything from the wrong side. If that tells you what good horses we have and how forgiving they are. And he's not going to be used to that English gird either. He's used to Western. Haven't heard that ringtone in a long time. All right, now show it goes in from the back. Show him that.
No. What we do.
This is an English girt, so it's different.
You do the two like that right there, and then it goes back up here.
And through, and you tighten it from the back one.
And it comes down. Yeah, I've never been on it. It sounds like
I can't do a Western girt, so.
Well, I'll check it. You know, some of like my horse
Bloats out.
So I always check it.
All right, I think that's good enough to show how calm he stands. We'll do the bridling. I love the fact that he puts his head down and he opens his mouth so easy for the bit. I mean, this is the easiest horse in the world to ride. I don't even know if this is adjusted to him. It looks pretty darn good. So, and he has been ridden in this bit before, but he's not been ridden in this bridle with the canvas. I don't think that's going to make any difference, but again, these horses are more used to being ridden in, I think, what's called a hackamora. Not super familiar with Passos and Peruvians, but I'm sure I think that's what they call it. They don't ride in a bit. So they ride in this thing, I think it's called a hackamora, and it's got more control than a hackamora, but it's a bitless bridle. So you'd mentioned that you'd like to go bitless, and that's something he's probably already used to. So that is tacking him up. I'm going to go tack up Beauty, and then we'll get on these guys.
Back up to, you've seen them riding. I accidentally bumped the button.
Are you recording?
Yes, it's recording.
Yes, my husband is videoing. That should tell you all you need to know, but it will one day if it doesn't today. I'm just gonna let you see these two riding together. You've seen videos of them riding, you've seen videos of them gating, so we're not gonna take them on a long ride or anything. I just want you to see them take off from the barn. We may go to the end of the driveway, turn around and come back, and maybe go to the field and turn around and come back. So it's not gonna be much. I just want you to see they get along fine, one doesn't kick the other, and then we're gonna take them and we're gonna turn them out together, and so that way you can see how they do turned out together. All right, thanks. All right, we're gonna take out Beauty. Beauty is the one, like I said, that's more forward moving. He's going to be in the front when we ride. If that's not the case, then he's going to make a real fool out of me. I wouldn't believe it any other way. Now, here's going to be the funny part. Watching little 5'2" me with the saddle up on this launch. All right, that's why I don't have to go to the gym, right? He's 15.3, y'all, but it's not just the fact he's 15.3. It's the fact that I'm midget status, and he is built like a draft horse. So, got a lot of things going against me there. This skirt was big on my horse the other day, maybe small on this guy. My little colt, man, I bet we're feeding him 5,000–6,000 calories a day. That little booger's growing up so tall, I can't put any dang weight on him. Being a little dramatic. I just want you to see this guy. He's so sweet. I love him so much. I'm going to miss this guy. He needs shoeing. He's getting his feet done on Saturday. He's going to the Amish Saturday to get new shoes all the way around. He was shod when he came. If you don't want him shod and you just want him trimmed, let me know. Otherwise, he's got no shoes. All right, we're going to bridle him up. I think I mentioned he is not for a complete beginner. He does not have any butt, rear, dance, running backwards, no stupid habits. He doesn't do anything wrong. He just has some motor. What is going on here?
I don't know.
Well, how has this happened?
I don't know.
My bit flipped. My bit's flipped or something. There we go. But he is an absolute smooth dream to ride. You don't mind something with a little bit of motor and forward moving, and you'll see what I mean. He is so much fun. He's not as fun to bridle, mainly because he's a skyscraper. The other guy's much more my height and size, and Beauty is just not. You see what I'm doing there? I do have my finger in the corner of his mouth. Nope. You don't mind his ears messed with, which I love. I hate a horse that hates its ears messed with. All right, you can stop the video. We're going to take him out here. We're going to get on.
Okay. Goes.
aggressive one in the pasture. Everything runs him off feed. So you'll kind of have to watch that, because Buddy's not aggressive, but Buddy's going to get fed first. And then he's not going to run him off his feed. He's going to make sure he gets fed first. So they get along good. Buddy is the more relaxed of the two. Again, when you sit on him, he's kind of like a Ferrari. He's not going to stand still to get on. Somebody's going to have to hold him. You know, out there on the pedestal, I finally got him to be still to let me on him, but it took about 10 circles around the pedestal to get that done. So he's an ex-show horse. Ex-show horses, my dad used to throw me up there as they were going. But we're going to take him around one more time. I'm also going to try him with a little neck rein, because you'd asked about that. He can spin neck rein, but I'm going to try Beauty right here. Not terrible, not terrible.